Welcome to Two Daniels on the Freeform Network. You can follow us on this podcast on Facebook and Twitter at Freeform Network. Also, send your questions and suggestions to
ffnquestions@gmail.com. But with that awesome intro, this is the Two Daniels podcast. I am one of your hosts. My name is Daddy, other known as Daniel Sr. And right next to me, my other awesome host today is
Daniel Jr.
That's correct. The claps. We need to get a soundboard so we can be like, yeah. And so you can hear the crowd cheering and cheering loud for us, right?
Yeah.
Kind of loud, kind of like the WWE, which is one of the subjects we're going to talk about today, right?
Yeah.
We got 4 quick things we want to go over. First thing is the WWE trip that we did.
Yeah.
The second one is the hotel that we stayed at.
And then the other one is my channel.
Yes, the Daniel Jr.'s Corner. And number 4 is about Fluffy. So let's start off with number 1 there. It is our conversation about the WWE trip. So we just recently went on to a trip to Moline, Illinois to go see John Cena. How did you like it, buddy?
Good.
Yeah? What did you want to say in particular about it?
That we saw John Cena, and John Cena smacked Bray Wyatt on the table.
That's right. He did his finisher, which is the FU right on top of the table. Even though John Cena lost the match, he still put him through a table, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then, how many people were there? Was it just a little people, or was it a lot of people?
A lot.
Yeah, that's right.
We saw Randy Orton and John Cena.
That's right. There was a lot of wrestlers there today, or when we went to go see WWE, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I had a good time. Me, you, and Mama went, and then we stayed there the weekend. The other cool thing about the WWE is that we got a chance to get like the foam fingers. We took posters, right?
Yeah, we took a poster that Daddy made. It was like a cool poster. He glued on John Cena's face, and then he cut off John Cena's hand. And then he put a nail in the arm.
Yeah.
And then Daddy made it so then you could move his hand. And then he'll move his hand, and then he'll move his hand. And then it'll look like he's saying, "You can't see me."
Yeah. It was a pretty cool poster. Some people did like it.
I did a poster that says...
Yeah, you did one too.
I did a poster that says, you can't see me.
That's right. Yeah, you did it yourself. You colored it with markers. And we took both posters. We took a foam finger that we bought.
And we took a light-up necklace that has John Cena's thing that he does with his fingers.
Yeah, it had the symbol, that OK symbol that he does. And it lights up with different colors, so that was pretty cool. And we had a good time, man. I had a good time, at least.
Yeah.
We spent the whole day there watching wrestling, and it was the first time for you to go, and the first time for Daddy to go in a long time. Daddy hasn't gone to a wrestling, at least WWE-wise, in a very long time.
We saw Carlisto.
Yeah, Kalisto was there from the Lucha Dragons.
Yeah.
Like you said, Randy Orton was there. Bray Wyatt.
John Cena
was there. It was a bunch of good wrestlers. Yeah, it was a really good time. Anything else you wanted to mention about WWE, buddy?
I wanted to say that if you do it at home, you could get hurt.
Yeah, before we watch those DVDs or we watch the TV shows,
and it
says, do not try this at home. That's right. But you could do it at Abuela's house.
No.
No, they're not there either. It says at our home. It doesn't mean somebody else's home, right?
Yeah, but
Well, maybe not. But the other cool thing that you wanted to talk about was the hotel. We got to stay at a hotel because it was a pretty far drive. So since the show got out really late, we decided to rent a hotel and we stayed there overnight.
yeah, and we went in a swimming pool.
Yeah, it had an indoor swimming pool, so we had a chance to go to the show, come back, have a few snacks because we bought a bunch of snacks so we could have in the room, and then we went down to the pool, like you said. Only you and Mama went to the pool because Daddy forgot his slippers. How was the pool?
Cool. And do you know that I went underwater and I floated.
Yeah, that's right.
And I didn't wear floaties because I'm really tall.
Yeah, now you're tall and you could stand up in the water, at least in this pool and probably Abuela's pool. So this year you probably won't need any floaties at Abuela's pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hotel was pretty cool. It had one big king-size bed, so we all slept together in one big bed. And then we went down to the pool and the day after.
And do you know there was one cool thing and one not cool thing?
Yeah, what was that?
The one cool thing is because we could open a door and we could look outside where people are walking.
Yeah, the patio.
Yeah, and then the not cool part because we didn't have that much a big house.
Yeah, that's right. When we stayed at Wisconsin Dells last time, we had a kitchen, we had a jacuzzi. It was really cool.
We had an upstairs bed and a downstairs bed when we went to Timber Ridge.
Yeah, when we went to Lake Geneva, there too. It was a pretty big
place.
That's right. It was pretty big. It had a kitchen, had a upstairs, downstairs bedroom. It was pretty awesome.
And do you know if you go in the tub, there's air jets.
Yeah, for the jacuzzi. It was really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, this hotel was a little smaller because it was just me, you, and Mommy this time. It wasn't the entire family, so we just needed a one-bedroom hotel.
But we only had a closet. A bathroom, and a bed, and the living room was in, and the bed was in the living room.
That's right. But it was cool. It was a cool hotel. It was, I think, the Radisson, I think was the name of the hotel. It was pretty nice. We went down to the pool and just hung out there after the show, and then we went to go check out some places to eat around there during the day.
Yeah, and I lift weights.
Yeah, we went to the weight room and we kind of worked out a little bit.
I lift 5 weights and then I lift 15 pounds.
Yeah, that's right, man. You were lifting pretty good. You were having a good workout.
Yeah.
The other thing that you wanted to make mention is that Daniel Jr.'s Corner. We just want to remind everybody out there that to visit Daniel Jr.'s Corner, the link is going to be down below in this podcast. Click on that link. Go to Daniel Jr.'s Corner. We really appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button on those episodes. Yeah. You have a lot of episodes in there now, and we're going to try to post some more. We've been taking a little break, and we haven't been posting a lot, but it's something that we're going to keep working on, right?
Yeah. It's because my channel is new.
That's right. It's been about less than a year, maybe up to a year now, but it's been very cool recording episodes. And posting them out there for your friends and all your viewers, right?
Yeah.
Which one has been your favorite? Which toy has been your favorite to put on there?
Doggy Doo.
Yeah, that one's a cool one. That was one of our first ones, Doggy Doo.
Yeah, that was our first video we ever made.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And we also been putting up some Let's Plays with some of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff you did, as well as some like Rocket League stuff. It's been very cool.
Do you know, we're in the same room when we're recording our podcasts, and when you see Daddy do his podcast, me and Daddy's podcast, we do it in the same room. If you watch this channel, with the Five Nights at Freddy's and you saw a computer, we were in the same room that we used to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's right. The room that we record our podcast and that you record your Five Nights at Freddy's is our computer room.
Yeah.
That's where we keep our computer and all the recording equipment that Daddy uses for this podcast, as well as Daddy's other podcast, Freeform Radio.
Yeah.
That's where we record all of our episodes here with Theo Andy and Theo Noel.
But my podcast is a little bit shorter because they talk about a lot.
Yeah, usually the other podcast that we record is a little longer, but this one's a little shorter because we talk very little about it. We talk about stuff that we really are excited about and stuff that we really want everybody to know. So it's short and sweet, and that's the way you are, right, buddy? You're short and you're sweet?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all them girls like short, sweet guys. Yeah?
I am really short.
Yeah, but you're getting tall. You're really stretching out. Your legs are growing very long, and you're getting very strong because you're working out, and now your muscles are flexing. You can kind of see that line in your muscle, right, when you're flexing.
I could see a vein.
Yeah, because you're working out big time. You can get swole up.
If you guys wanna see Daddy's channel for the Freeform Radio, we'll put it in the link in the description.
Oh, that's a great idea, buddy. Yes, come visit our webpage. It's freeformnetwork.podbean.com. There you're going to see all of our episodes for Freeform Radio, as well as to Daniel's, and see our podcast there too. Go listen to some of our old ones, some of our first ones, where we're kind of goofy and funny. And we still try to be goofy and funny, but hopefully a lot better now, right?
Yeah. How much videos have you made?
How many podcasts?
Yeah.
I think we're up to episode 65 or something like that. So, yeah, we got over 60 episodes. We usually record them weekly. So, yeah, it's over a year's worth of content there for everybody.
Daddy only does his podcast on the Freeform Radio. He only does it on Saturdays.
Yeah, we do it over the weekends. We record
on Sundays.
On Sundays as well. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, and me and you record whenever we feel like it, whenever we get a chance, and whenever we have interesting things that we want to talk about.
I don't really put days I want to do it.
That's right. Is there anything else you wanted to say about Daniel Jr.'s Corner?
Yeah, that if you want to see more of my videos, go in the link in the description. That's
right. Hit those comments. Let Daniel know what you want him to record next. We got the PlayStation VR, which we're going to be putting up some videos soon of Daniel's Let's Plays playing the VR. We're going to put up some more maybe Minecraft videos, some more Rocket Leagues, and we got a bunch of cool games. We have the Switch pre-ordered, so we're going to be getting the Switch soon. So hopefully we'll be putting up some videos of that. And any new toys coming. I don't know, buddy. And any new toys coming soon. We're going to be posting up videos, and it's going to be super cool.
My dad said that we're getting the Switch in April something.
Yeah, it's going to be coming up. It's still a few more weeks, but Daddy pre-ordered it from this next batch because it came out already, but Daddy wasn't quick enough to buy any, and Daddy really didn't know you wanted one. But now that you're interested, we're going to get one. It's going to be part of your birthday present, and we're going to hook it up and start putting up some videos. It's going to be super sweet.
Yeah.
All right. The last thing you wanted to mention, Junior, was Fluffy. What did you want to make mention of Fluffy?
Is it because that we don't have him anymore?
Yeah, he's not in our house anymore. Fluffy was our Chihuahua dog that we had here in the house. We had him for just about a year. I think a little bit less, maybe like 10, 11 months. But yeah, he's not here in this house anymore. He was getting a little nippy, right, buddy? He was biting you sometimes, biting us sometimes.
Yeah.
He was, I think because he was such a small dog that he would get scared sometimes because we're so big and we're huge. And sometimes
We're
when we
like
would go,
giants.
yeah, we're like giants to him. So he would get a little defensive, a little scared. He wasn't a mean dog on purpose, but I think at times he would get a little scared.
And Daddy and Mama made a deal with us because they said that if it's the right time and it's really hot outside, we might get a dog.
That's right. We're hoping to get another dog soon, but like Daniel was mentioning, we're going to wait until the right dog and the right time comes across, and then as soon as that right time comes and we find that right dog, we'll get the one that's going to fit just perfect with this family.
Me and Mama wanted a girl dog because boy dogs say that they want that place for them, but girl dogs are more calmer.
Yeah, and by that you mean that they like to pee and mark their territory, guide dogs. So they like to pee on the corners because they like to mark their spot and say that this area is mine, do not come by my area.
Yeah, and girl dogs, they're
a little more chill. Yeah, so we'll see. We're going to try to get a girl dog. We're going to try to get a dog that doesn't shed a lot. And then we're also going to get a dog that's good with families.
I wanted to get a golden retriever or a German shepherd or a Jack Russell Terrier or a husky.
Yeah, that's a wide range of dogs. Mostly big doggies. You like big dogs?
Yeah, I wanted to get like a puppy dog, but when it grows up, it's gonna be a big dog like Lucy.
Ah, yeah, Lucy was our first doggy with you in the house, and she's no longer with us as well.
Priscilla was our first dog, Lucy was our second dog, and Fluffy's our third dog. And then whoever is next is gonna be our fourth dog.
Yeah, Lucy, she's no longer with us. She's at the farm, enjoying her last days there because she was an older dog. And then Priscilla, she ran away when Mommy and Daddy were first married.
Yeah, and I was still a baby, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you were just born. You were a few months old, and we took Priscilla out to use the bathroom outside, left them in the yard, and when we came back, the door was open for the yard, and Priscilla wasn't there anymore. So she had run away, or somebody maybe even took her, because Priscilla was really a friendly dog and really nice, and would go up to any stranger to go say hi. So I'm not sure if somebody came and maybe took Priscilla, or maybe Priscilla opened the door because she always liked to explore, and I think maybe she snuck out of the backyard.
But when we get a new dog, we soon will make a new podcast that will talk about our dog.
That's right. As soon as we get a dog or have some more exciting news for everybody out there, we will have another podcast. Is there anything else you wanted to make mention about Fluffy, buddy?
Yeah, that he first when we got him, he used to sleep on the bed and used to be with us on the bed, and then now he pees on the bed, and then we didn't let him go on the bed.
That's right. I think he had a peeing problem because he would always pee on the corners of the house, as well as sometimes on the bed when we would let him get on the bed. So yeah, Fluffy didn't fit in quite right. We had a couple problems, but we are on the look again. So if anybody out there knows of a good dog, let us know. ffnquestions@gmail.com. Also, let us know of things that you want Daniel to talk about. He's interested in answering any questions people have out there. Send them in to ffnquestions@gmail.com. But just like everything that's great, it runs out sometimes. And that is it for today. We'd like to thank you all for listening. Remember, you can follow the two Daniels on the Freeform Network. Visit our webpage, like I mentioned, freeformnetwork.podbean.com. There you're going to see all of our links hit that subscribe and like button. Also, down below in the description, you're going to see the Daniel Jr.'s Corner YouTube channel. Hit that channel button as well. Go visit that YouTube channel and hit subscribe on there as well so you can stay in tune with everything Daniel is up to. But for two Daniels, my name is Daniel.
My name is Daniel Jr.
We'd like to thank you all for listening, and we will see you all next time.